Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a quick look at how you can break your own hunter traps in Arena. This is from the perspective of an Arena healer, but DPS can do it also, especially if their healer has been cross-CC'd and they need to peel. This will work with any spec of Druid, Monk, Paladin, Death Knight, Warrior, and Demon Hunter. So the idea is that when you see the hunter looking for his trap, you use a macro to taunt his pet. The hunter traps you, and his pet scurries over to bite you and get you out. The macro looks like this. Druids will need to shift into bear form first in order to cast Growl, so they need an extra global to pull this off. The macro taunts based on Arena 123, so when you enter Arena and you see a hunter on the other team, you need to edit the macro. If the hunter is in the top spot, that's Arena 1. If he's in the second spot, it's Arena 2, and the bottom slot is Arena 3. Save the macro and you're ready to go. You need to press this before you get trapped, which means watching the hunter's movements. If he starts veering off towards your direction, or throws that pesky net on you, that's a pretty good indicator that you want to start taunting. It's tricky to pull off, but when you get it, it's just the best day. Taunts have an 8-second cooldown, so if you're an absolute god, you can do this for every trap. Of course, there's a lot of things that can make this hard. If you get hit with a long stun or other CC before the trap, it's almost impossible to taunt first. If the hunter is good, he'll be micromanaging his pet and won't let it get to you. Finally, if the pet is really far, it might just take too long to get to you and the trap ends on its own. It's a really fun trick, and it's got applications outside of just hunters. For example, an Paladin or Mistweaver facing a Frost Mage might taunt the Water Ellie just before they get sheeped. Versus Warlocks, you could taunt their pet for a shot at Breaking Fear. You could even try to use the Hunter pet to break a Rogue Blind versus Thug Cleave, or bait the Water Ellie against Frost RMD. Predicting exactly when he's going to blind is a pretty high level play, but both predicting and then breaking it yourself makes you pretty much the best ever. And that's it. I hope this gives you a fun new toy to play around with in Arena. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.